Shoulder roll.
Okay, the secret of our system is sensitivity. How do we build sensitivity? We do drilling. How do we drill? We have these little drills that we'll be doing throughout the system, with the end in mind being that by the time we're at a black belt level, we can have the connective tissue of Toi Sao, Chi Sao, and so on give power to our movement. First drill we're going to work on is feet parallel with each other. We're in a forward stance. If you're set so that you can touch partner's shoulders, that's about right. This is a cross body press. As he presses my shoulder, I'm going to move not in a way that I've uprooted myself, but I'm going to set my body, I'm going to roll, and I'm going to open, right? So my shoulder is going to roll, but not my spine. So shoulder, arm following the shoulder, and set. Shoulder, set. Shoulder, set. Shoulder, set. For your beginning students, have the hands pointed at each other. As you go, you can introduce punching, shearing, filing, tracing, and so on, right, on the offhand. So I would do 20 reps per side per class of each of these drills as we go. So you switch, set it up, find your distance, cross body, make sure that they're doing it correctly, lower their weight, transfer, and then add the shoulder to it so that we're not off, uprooting ourselves. And so on and so on. Okay, next one. Repulse the monkey is this position. Snake creeps down is this position. So he's going to start out with a palm strike to my face. I adjust back, repulse the monkey, and attack his tummy button. He turns his palm up, so he's practicing this lead here. Weight goes back, weight goes to the left foot, turns his palm over, I follow it, palms me to the face, I adjust back, open it up, attach, neutralize, return, attack, neutralize, return, attack, neutralize, return. As we go, body straight, holding position, feeling for this other hand. Variations on the theme, grasp the hand. Fingertips touching. No touching, but try to feel, pretend like you can feel across that chasm, what we call mirroring. Attacking across in various positions. And so on. So repulse monkey, snake creeps down. Now if you noticed, I was always going in defense and offense. And so in this drill, you want to make sure that each partner gets a chance to defend a different position so that they, instead of holding me away, go into this position and it's more of a leading there. Then I get a chance to defend against this, so I don't go like this, but rather I hold it in a straight position. So both parties get a chance to do both sides of the drill. Thank you, sir.
Sure. So it's not a bong cell. It's
not on this one. Now variations on the theme can become, bong sao, ton sao, this. So, as you go through, it's going to mutate from white belt to black belt.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next toy style drill, sensitivity drill, is 4 hands. 4 hands goes off of ward off. Ward off from here. This hand is going to be in a supported ward off. As I press, he's going to go towards his elbow. He's going to dive his hand under my arm, raise it up. I come up to supported diagonal ward off. I go to normal ward off. I dive across, go towards my forward elbow, rise, turn, and press. He goes towards his forward elbow, dives underneath, comes up. I go supported, supported flat, pick up this, open up, set, dive, right, up and over, set. So you can see the 4 separate hands becomes basically this very smooth, flowing motion. Okay, just like the other one, this one has 2 sides. So now we're going to switch. I'm going to bring this one out. This one's now my forward hand. I go towards the elbow. I go across this way, raise it up, and set. He dives, goes towards his forward elbow, dives through. Now if he drops and tips, I got him shoved, right? So what he wants, yeah, right. So just like Master Yuan just said, this is a study of this. So as he goes from here, this begins to just slither over his arm and under mine. But he can't drop this or raise that. He just goes like this, slither. Right, right. So here, now go back, 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 slither, right, right. There we go. Now see, what this drill did was it identified, at least in this drill, where both of us were kind of trying to find our position, we're trying to find where our shoulder is, and we just relax, let our weight settle out. Now, if I push him, see, if I push him, he's always in a good base. But as you'll learn later in the system, for your students will learn later in the system, in the structure, breaking structure, if you go over my hand here, right, like if I push you and you go over your hand by tipping, right, what did he just do? Broke the structure, right? So right away, just like he just demonstrated that piece, your students, as they get towards that in the advanced section or the intermediate section, they already have an innate understanding being built in this. So 4 hands, both sides. This one, and switch, and this one, and switch feet, this one, and this one. And so there's literally 2 feet positions, right? And 4 hands positions, practicing 4 hands.
Excellent, thank you. 4 hands.
Diagonal back, if I'm in a ward out, ward off. As he pushes me, I'm going to set my weight, just break this like this, rise, overturn, fall, set, push, break, rise, overturn, fall, set, break, rise, overturn, fall, set, break. And then it just becomes softer and softer. The idea is never let your back hand leave my elbow. I should never let this leave his elbow. This is the mother of tracing. Okay, switch, set, raise, overturn, fall, set, raise, overturn, fall, set, raise, overturn, fall. Let this back hand surf, always surfing, always surfing, always surfing, always surfing, because this is how we get in and begin to fight, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So that hand never leaves the elbow.
Never leaves the body, never leaves the elbow is a good place to start.
Okay, I'm leaving it, I know.
Good. And it's Mother's Day weekend.
Yes.
Okay, so press, attach, neutralize, return. Study travel of the knees, hips, and alignments. This is the mother of all knee pain. This can be with the arm moving in conjunction, or no movement at all with everything being in the body, or all of the above. Variations on this theme is as you go, you can begin to move all over the room to make it a little bit more of a dynamic drill. And that's actually the truth with all of these sets, just stationary and then traveling.
Very nice. Thank you, sir. Arm bar shoulder, sir.
Okay, so, and this one comes from a defense against this attack, one, and thrust, right? So what's happening is when I punch him, he gets me in this position and thrusts back or goes to break my arm or something. What I'm gonna do is, weight goes back, draw him to the hip, open my elbow up, raise all the way over my head, grab him, put him in the same position, attack his shoulder. Goes back, hip comes forward, roll it across the front and back, bang, roll, pull, twist, set, roll, pull, twist, set. If you didn't have a sore back first, this will do it for you, right? Good, other side. So he's got me here, he's attacking my arm, or he's attacking my body like this. I just come across, open up, this can be my attack, this can be my attack, and press. He gets, see, as he comes up to join here, this can be the equivalent of attacks or chin-ons. Okay.
Very nice. Instructor wasn't very good.
Drill is rise, drill, overturn, fall. Tonsal, rise, overturn, fall to the U hand. Rise, overturn, fall to the U hand. Rise, overturn, fall to the U hand. With a partner, it's done off of Chun Kun. Rise, overturn, fall, U hand grab. Rise, overturn, fall, U hand grab. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, we'll do 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, applications, 1. So, and on and on.
Yes, sir. Now let's see how fast that was. Maybe.
Double shoulders. Okay, from here, double shoulder press, sit, raise, hands up the middle, open to the outside, set, press, up, over, back. This can be straight, inject, out. This can be inward, bong style, project out. There's other variations, but those are the two, right?
Yes.
Hip press, so double hip press, attacking the hips. First, and my least favorite, there are some reasons why you do it inside, right? But as it's practiced like this, pretty dangerous because the guy's going to come around, right? So if you're using it as a very tight entry, this one works really, really well. But going from here and press, see how he's coming out to take my face? As it's done in the drill, I would look at this as being appropriate to about here. From here and continuing back, danger, red zone, right? Right here, safe. and powerful, right? Going from here, boom, see, this is taking him out. But anyway, I digress. Going from here, pass, then I attack. He comes in with a double foot cell, double foot cell, double foot cell, being mindful of upper body and movement of the hip and movement of the legs. Good. Version number 2, my favorite out of them is the U-hand catch. Press U-hand catch, press U-hand catch. As an instructor, these 2 drills I found to be the hardest drills that we teach. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next one's double hand grab. Press forward, angle up, press your partner back. Roll your hands to the outside like a jut sail. Drop down, slide till you get to the wrist. Catch on the ring or the middle finger and the thumb. Rotate up, center lock, drop back down, then the partner goes back. He goes up, thrust forward, up and over, down to the U-hand, slides down, middle finger, thumb, rolls to a center lock, drop back, rise up, roll over, catch, slide, catch. This one, going back. As they get going now, as he slides down, I'm going to have you gently slide down with your thumb here. All right, so now as I go up, over and down, he's catching me with his thumb and sliding down. Now the reason for that is that as he goes up and over, and he starts down, this thumb catch that I'm practicing will keep him from getting you into that grab. This is how you start to do your counters for your chin-ahs or your strikes. Okay, but in my experience, this is a point of contention in practice where once you show that thumb grab, students will screw with each other's progress. So encourage cooperation, I think, at that point.
Yes, sir.
Okay, weaving hands start out like this. Basically, put one hand palm down under your elbow, pak sao, all the way across. Tan sao, sweep, let this hand drop underneath. Pak sao, tan sao, hand falls. Pak sao, tan sao, sweep, hand falls. Pak sao, tan sao, sweep, palm drop. Put it together, and you can sort of begin to see how it starts to weave into it. This is a drill that's going to be done against Chun Kun, slow Chun Kun. 1, 2, 3, that kind of thing. So he's punching, start out over here. I do my pak sao across it. Actually, stage 1, pak sao, tan sao, as a checking type mechanism, right? So it's going to go 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down. Now it's going to go into a little bit more of the weaving. I press across the top, reach across the top, press across the top, reach across the top. Next is going to be continuous, seeking hands, weaving hands. I'm sorry, one more time, sir. 1, 2, 3, and then last is single hands, weaving hands. Just sort of like a fish swimming upstream, and you can switch anytime you want to either hand. It's a fun one, and it builds really good skills.
Excellent.
One of Sensei's favorite ones is cloudy hands. We're going to do really 4 versions. I look at it as one thing. So basically, you know, hand up, turn over and drop, up, over, drop, and then turn your body. So look at your hand, look at your hand, look at your hand, look at your hand, and then just leave them alive. It looks like your hands are doing this, but really it's just because you're turning your body, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if I'm on the inside, I basically raise, turn my body, raise, turn my body, and so on. That's called cloudy hands. So I'm going from the inside to the outside. We'll switch, and he does the same thing. Inside and outside cloudy hands. Okay. Tai Chi sort of version of this is like a very big motion with a lot of side to side motion. You're coming up, opening up, dropping up, open and drop. Very large frame, and it's designed to move a lot larger motion. Manis is a little bit tighter. It's designed to hold a little bit more structure in attack and not really allow the guy room to attack you, right? See? Okay, so that's Manis. Wing Chun also has it. It's almost like Ton, Jet, Pass, Bong, right? Ton, Jet, Pass. And it's a little bit like Manis, but I like Manis because it has draw forward, draw back, press, pull.
Beautiful. Very nice. We can do inside cloudy hands now.
So inside cloudy hands, if I'm on the outside, same thing. Tight, cutting. I can stay on one side. I can roll to the middle. I can go to the outside. Basic is just twist, twist, twist. Same thing as on the Tai Chi again. Really big, sweep, 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 sweep. Very delicate and soft and powerful.
Thank you, sir.
Glad you remembered that.
What?
Yeah, different systems call this different things. I first learned it as a Filipino martial art drill called hubad. And then when I went and trained with Fook and Sensei Harris, they called it just a 3 hands drill. So I think any and all of those names are great. Basically starts out, we're going to look at 2 versions of it. First version, Bong Sao, Ton Sao, Pak Sao. I punch, and when you're first starting, kind of do this so your partners can kind of easily pick it up. Bong Sao, Ton Sao, Pak Sao. Whack, right? Bong Sao, Ton Sao, Pak Sao, whack. Okay, so neutral, swinging gait. Working the feet. Okay, second version is going from Bong Sao to Lop Sao, right? So we're going Bong Sao, Lop Sao, Pak Sao, punch, Bong Sao. If you're in a high line, Lop Sao, Pak Sao. This can be done kind of holistically, you know, pop, 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 or it can be softer. One, again, normal, neutral, just to get the feeling. Then after you get the feeling, then you do it on the other side, right?
Yes, sir.
Then swinging gait, swing the gait, swing the gait, swing the gait, swing the gait, and then moving. and so on. Also, on both of these drills, they lend themselves to go right into sticking, right? So bong sao pot, or bong sao lop sao, or bong sao ton sao, or bong sao ton sao, I just stay stuck to them. See? And it becomes right into a sticking drill. So the way you do that is, he's going to stay sticking to me try to do it with as little of separation as you can possibly get, and building pressure, and then building suction and pressure, right? So this hand kind of stays stuck.
Yes.
This hand kind of weaves its way in and out, just like all of the other drills.
Yes, sir. Ooh. Lopsided.
So, okay, lop sao. First one is elbow to elbow. I give him a back fist, he tees it. Pulls me down, and then I tee. I switch, 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 switch. I want to switch hands, grab and punch. He does a lop, rolls, and goes. When he gets ready to switch, he grabs my hand, jerks, and punches me in the mouth. I don't want to get punched in the mouth, I do a lop sao, right? And then I set up with my own stuff, right? I decide I want to get freaky with it, so I switch. Boom, I go to hit him, right? Then he introduces a bond, right? Okay, so now there's two ways to defend it that we're going to go over. First way was the lop sao, second way is the bong sao. I'm going in here like this. When he pulls me to jerk here, when he pulls, I'm going to switch this hand that's being pulled. I drive in my bong sao. So I stop it here. Then I continue it with my lop and punch, right?
Yes, sir.
So go in here, 1, 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab his hand, I'm going to jerk it, and I'm going to punch. See, I drove that bong sao in. He just disrupted my attack. That gives him space for that lop, and on he goes. I'll say that he jerks me here, and I don't have time because he's pulled me straight down like this. I don't have time, and if I try for the bong sao, it's going to bust my wrist. So in this case, I'm going to inject a ton or a lop and counter from that position, right? So anyway, this is a really good drill if it's done right. Second, middle of the arm, right? T, shift, and straight punch. Same thing, switch, 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 there you go, and then on, right? So on and on and on and on and on.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
Be happy.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's a fun drill. People love it. Actually builds like so much good reaction.
Yes.
Okay, basic chi sao or sticking starts out with going from ton sao or low position, bong sao high position, low, high, low. Partner will be in foot sao, so they're here like this, elbows in, 6 inches off the chest, palms forward, facing, facing. Okay, so he's in foot. You can see his elbows are in, they're about 6 inches off. Hands are facing each other. I press forward, let my hands rotate till I'm in bong sao. Then I rotate down. He holds his position in the same position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go to 20 per side or so, and then switch partners at least once. I'd like to see everybody get that a lot. Okay, second, I'm not going to have him redo it just so we can go kind of quick. So from here, next position, just alternate. This comes from my training with Jesse Glover. Okay, next, 1 in, 1 out. Yeah, Chisao, one in, one out on the other side.
Oh, really?
This doesn't come from Jesse. Jesse didn't really do this on both sides particularly, but you know, you can kind of do it on both sides if you want. Okay, so that's Chisao, double in, double out, both in, alternating, right? And then one in, one out on both sides.
Excellent.
Okay.
Yes, sir. That was fun feeling your hands. Mm. Snake blocking, sir.
All right, so snake blocking, we're one hand on your hip. Actually, no, let's go out like this. So fingers straight, middle finger, concentrate on that. Inward, outward, downward, right? Upward, diagonal across, diagonal up. So boom, boom, go all the way down to your hips. Boom, boom, go down to the middle, the corner. Go up to the center. Go out to the sides. Okay, turn it over. Palm down, strike. Palm down, strike. Double palm, strike. Double side. So, fun drill for this, like, is just to do that in the air at the beginning so that those are apparent in the head. And then as the guy's punching, check, check, right? Going again, check, 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 check. So it all is based on this, right? Fingers in, check with the wrist, keep your elbow towards the middle, and move. This can be done stationary, forward and back, or it can be done just moving all over the place. Or I'm going to parry with my left hand, he's going to parry with his left hand, and we're each going to punch each other with the right hand. So I go boom, he punches me, boom, 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 boom. Sorry, sir.
That's good.
I messed it up.
No, sir. That's a hard one. Last one, baby.
This one's in honor of our teacher, IFYCA, and rest in peace.
Yes, sir.
It's interesting, of all the physical drills that I did with Master Young, this one we did almost every single week. And it was funny because it was so simple, and yet that's the one we kept going back to. Set up in a horse stance, hands on your thing, pivot and touch the shoulder, pivot, touch the shoulder, pivot, touch the shoulder, touch, touch.
No.
But we won't do that. So
Oh, thank you, sir.
down,
It's like pointy shoulders.
down. Okay, one step back. Inside, check, pull, stay stuck, down, up, stay stuck, out, in, slam. So this is going to come like this, inside and touch, and then roll to this. So you transfer that weight. Pull, back, hit low, pull up, hit out. Inside, transfer the weight. Down, up, hit inside, transfer the weight. Transfer the weight. We're going in. Yeah. Boom, roll, down, roll up. Inside, transfer the weight. Or you can go high-low. We did it both ways. So I'm sorry, my wiring kicked in. 1, 2, low, high, or 1, 2, roll, high, low, high, in, 1, 2, roll. And then see as it becomes sticking because you're going boom, boom, boom. You come high to my face, pull, step, hit, right? So this motion, see,
Yes.
but it starts like the most important piece, he said, hitting, being able to really attacking and sucking, right? So you're playing a game, you know, see, boom, see, right? So you gotta, you hit me. See, he's trying to take him off balance, right, like a game.
Yes.
So and then this one, you go, oh, I'm gonna get you, you gotta suck this back, move it over there, yeah. So shoulder banging, what you tell everybody, and then shoulder banging to begin the study of, the subtler ghost body is inside of this, right?
Yes, sir. You're too good, sir. You're too good.
Do you like that?
I love it. I love it.
And then also, like, you're going here, see, this one, punch to the face, right? Then we clash. Da! We neither one want to get punched. Roll, boom, right? Roll, down, coming back up. Or we both punch. We don't want to get punched, so we, see, roll. Now we attack head. Head, there we go, hitting low, pull, and then I attack low, then I come high, then I pull,
Hey, and I'm in trouble.
no, you're not. You just cut, suck that back. Right?
Yeah.
And it just is so fun. Like, so starting out, inside, low, out. Inside, low, out. Inside, low, out. And then it just goes and becomes sticking.
Amazing.
Really powerful, right?
Yes.
So you grab my hands, very strong, both hands. Don't let me move. See. From this power, he's always saying power. This drill in my whole training with FYCA, it's the only time he ever talked about power. Power. So. So you're coming from here instead of the outside block. He's coming. So. Very explosive.
Yes. Very nice.
But this one's a secret. Like, it looks so stupid up front, right?
Yes, bashing arms and eagle thing.
Yeah.
You don't understand the magic. Woohoo! Your target guns pointing to your target.
Okay.
Right? So bong cell, back.
Bong cell, back.
Bong cell back. Gong cell, back. Pock cell. That's it.
So always facing as well, I see.
Yeah, so
going in here?
So I'll do bong.
Okay.
So I'll keep my guns here. Let's go ahead, right. Right. So I go bong, back, bong, punch low, gong. So I keep this point to you all the time.
Oh, neat.
Bong.
Nice.
Then pocket. I leave those. It's kind of here. I've left the opening here, and I just bring this hand.
I like that.
That's what you
So
taught me.
bong cell. Bong cell. So it's almost turning the shield, huh?
Yeah, I'm blocking. Whether it's too late to block here, I can block here.
Nice.
I also get sucked in, like you're talking about, sucking in pressure.
Nice. And then low.
Bonk, pop out. So I popped here. Alright, pop it this way.
So the attack sequence is high,
High,
low, middle. Can I cut it? So
no.
high,
low,
low,
pop. That's it.
pop.
That's it, and pop. That's it.
Nice.
So you have different pressures, hard pressure, soft pressure. Eventually, right?
So it's 6-part blocking.
6-point blocking.
6-point blocking with
Top
bong
ice.
cell,
Gong cell,
gon cell,
pock cell.
pock cell,
That's it.
and ton cell.
Gong cell goes there, yes. And whether it be hard or soft, that's what you taught me.
Nice. Thank you for sharing that.
That's all yours, sir. That's what you taught me.
Well, yeah, but I haven't played with it in that set for a number of years. I kind of forgot that in my head.
What do you think of it?